Morning, I'm your host George and I'll be helping you wake up today. Coming up this morning, the finest videos known to man, a few dodgy jokes and some top quality chat from those McFly boys. Yes, it's true, we finally managed to track them down and I'll be chatting to them shortly. Don't believe me? Then here's Danny and Dougie. Right now, don't talk yet, boys, let's keep them waiting. To get us underway, here's the new one from Son of Dork. This is Ticket Out of Loserville. Welcome back. Time now to get very excited as today we're waking up with McFly. Danny and Dougie are with me right now, but have no fear, Harry and Tom will get a go too. How you doing, guys? You all right?
Yes. Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Lovely to have you on the show. Now, guys, you've just come off a UK tour. How was it?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
It was great.
Any highlights for you?
The MEN Arena.
OK. So this was an arena tour, right?
Yes, it was our
like
first...
10,000 people, a gig?
It was our first arena tour. Actually, the MEN was 50... How big is the MEN? 15,000?
15, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wicked. And was that... How many gigs did you play in total then?
It was 19 days.
Wow. That's a lot of tickets, guys.
Yeah, it was cool.
Wicked. Now, can you tell me, what's the best city in Britain for girls?
Probably Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or Nottingham. Apparently it's 4-1, but the
4-1.
the lads all found out.
Well, exactly, that's an old story, and I think that's probably been set up by the Nottingham City Council. Exactly, it's full of geezers, and right, cool. Well, there you go. Newcastle probably the best town for girls. Now, when you're on tour, do you have to share rooms, or do you get your own rooms?
We get our own, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, that's probably just as well, right?
Yeah. Dougie likes his pay TV.
Dougie gets big hotel bills, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Now, guys, I've got to ask you, when you're in the hotels, do you ever get up to any rock and roll activity? Ever thrown any TVs out the window, smashed the room up or anything like that?
I threw him out the window once.
You hurt yourself?
It was alright. I
wouldn't recommend it though.
Anyway.
Right, okay, cool. So you just kind of rolled out the window then? That's as rock and roll as McFly get then, yeah?
Yeah.
Pooping in the bath. We do that a lot.
Right, okay.
It's like our trademark. Every hotel, we have to leave a poo in the bath.
Okay. They probably can't wait till you're back then. Hey? All right, well, listen, more from McFly after this from Lil' Kim. You're watching Wake Up with McFly. We've kicked Danny and Dougie to the curb and brought in Harry and Tom. How you doing, guys? You all right?
Good, yeah.
Very good, thank you.
Bit of banter going on in the studio here. Now, guys, you're in a film that's due for release next year. It's called Just My Luck. It features Lindsay Lohan. In the film, you play a band called McFly, right?
Yeah.
Was it difficult getting into character, or...?
Yeah, it was. I was playing Tom. Yeah, we were playing each other actually. We swapped roles.
Yeah. I like it.
So it's quite hard. I had to kind of... Had to put on some weight for the movie and I had to grow a beard.
Okay, cool. Getting into method acting, I think they call that.
Absolutely.
Now, guys, seriously, tell us a little bit about the film. Was it a good experience? Do you think it's something you'd like to do again?
Yeah, it was incredible. We had a wicked time.
Yeah, it's really good fun doing it.
And so it's, we've seen bits of the movie and it's really fun.
You like it, yeah? What's it all about, the picture?
Well, basically, Lindsay Lohan plays the luckiest girl in the world, like literally the luckiest girl in the world. And the
literally, like she just finds money on the floor, stuff.
And there's this guy who plays our manager, played by Chris Pine, and he's the unluckiest guy in the world. And yeah, and so at the beginning of the movie, we're having really, we're not doing very well at all. And so they're putting faces at me.
Can't take them anywhere.
To cut a long story short, they kiss, the luck switches over, we get successful.
Brilliant.
We blow up, no, that's an action movie, this is a romantic comedy. If we blow up, then...
He's quick on the draw, this one. Now, guys, America's is notoriously hard market to break. I don't know, have you been over there much? You've been putting a lot of effort into breaking the US?
Not yet. We're just sort of waiting until next year when the movie's out.
So this is you're hoping that this is going to break into the charts and the hearts of America.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know who's writing these scripts, but it was all right.
No, I think we are going to go over and release an album out in America next year. We've got a lot of time in the schedule being for going international, so...
Perfect.
We did fine.
I wish you the best of luck over there.
Thank you very much.
Now it's time for an act who have broken America, a British act. They're called the Kaiser Chiefs. Welcome back. We're still waking up with the McFly boys. Now, guys, your first single, 5 Colours in Her Hair, was penned about Suze from the TV show As If.
Right.
Do you get all your inspiration from TV?
Yeah, mainly soaps like Hollyoaks and Neighbours. And
I'm a big fan of Hollyoaks.
No, it was just, I don't know why we wrote that about her. I think it just came to... I mean, a lot of our songs on our first album were written about stuff like that. I guess now they're more about sort of personal experiences.
Like kind of more mature.
So, what was the inspiration behind your last single, I Want to Hold You?
Basically, we were at this movie premiere, and Brad Pitt was there.
Okay. And you wanted to
I
hold him.
wanted to hold him.
Fair dues.
So we wrote
What's the
something
real
about it.
story?
Well, actually, this song was written, way over a year ago, and we really liked the song and just felt the lyrics. We didn't really like the lyrics very much, and so me and Dougie rewrote the lyrics on the plane going over to do. We did the Live 8 show in Japan.
Okay, wow.
We rewrote the
You
lyrics.
guys are big in Japan, right?
Yeah, we've been at
Massive.
Massive. Huge in Japan.
Massive.
Huge everywhere, really. But
Yeah, and basically the lyrics are about saying how you feel so strongly for a girl that you'd even destroy the world for her if she wanted.
Bit extreme.
Quite extreme, really.
all right.
Because by the time you'd probably try to destroy the world, you'd be in prison, wouldn't you?
You would. Or there wouldn't be a world.
Exactly, and then you
And
would
there'd
be
be no
with her.
girl. Pointless.
Yeah.
Who came up with that?
Sorry, it was Dougie's idea. I just
Yeah,
wanted
exactly. It was
cool.
him and Dougie on the plane. Now it's
I
just
tried to
Dougie.
tell them, but no.
Now, your new album Wonderland sounds a lot more grown up. Was that a kind of conscious decision to attract an older audience, or was that just kind of a natural evolution?
We're just trying to be more, trying to be a bit cooler, really.
Okay.
You know, just more mature, really. Don't do any poo jokes anymore.
No,
Or,
we've
you know.
had one already on the show.
Damn, yeah.
It wasn't a conscious decision. We, I guess, I think just like when the first album came out, we were like, Dougie was like 15, we were 16 when we were writing those songs, and I think a lot happens to you in your life in the years when you're like,
Especially when you're flying around the world as well.
Exactly, and I think we just, we didn't sit down and say, we want to grow up and mature. We just wrote songs, and this is. That's how they came out, basically.
Next album will be even more mature.
I hope so. Now, on a slightly less mature note, I've got to ask you, it's becoming commonplace to have a member of a boy band to come out of the closet at the moment. Which of McFly is it going to be?
I'm waiting till next year, probably, because...
When you're more mature.
Yeah, when we're more
we need
mature.
some really big promotion.
Because me and Dougie are actually a couple.
Okay.
So,
exclusive. E4 exclusive there, people. You heard
don't
it here first.
tell anyone yet, because we're going to wait till next year, aren't we?
Well, listen, it's more from McFly on your telly now. It's a new one. It's I Want to Hold You. You've been watching Wake Up with McFly, but sadly we're nearly at the end and only time for a couple more questions. Guys, have you enjoyed yourselves?
Not really,
Not
no.
really, all right, fair dues. But we did get a big exclusive on you two getting married sometime next year, so I'm happy.
We are married already.
Right, you are married. All right.
If you buy a single, it's out this week, it's on the DVD option. Harry and Dougie tie the knot.
Harry and Tyler Knott. Right, OK. Now, Dougie, I've got to ask you what apparently is an old question, but I'll ask you anyway. Is it true you like eating skin?
I did it like once and told a magazine, and now everyone.
It was 3 years ago, and now everybody asked me. Was it your skin, or was it just anybody's you could get your hands on?
Who was it, Dougie?
It was James from Busted, wasn't it?
Son of Dork. Not
Son of Dork.
Busted are no longer.
James from Sod. He was peeling, and I picked it and ate it. What do you do?
There we go.
He's a bit bitter about this.
yeah,
What
clearly.
do you do?
Clearly. All right. Well, listen, guys, thank you very much for coming on the show. It's been an absolute pleasure. I wish you the best of luck with the new album.
Thank you very much.
Wicked. Cool. Nice one.
Wicked.